So, the team editor page. Basically, if you've played any other video game before in which you've had to customize a character or a team, then you're already familiar with how this works. In Pit Lane 16, it's the same basic concept. You have the opportunity as you start your career to edit your team's name, to edit your team's money, and to edit the team's car color. So let's take this baby for a test run. Here, to change your name, it's really straightforward. You could change the name of every team, but the only team you will be controlling throughout your career is Team 1. What I mean to say is that while you could change the name of every team, as in Team 1 to 10, Teams 2 to 10 throughout the career will remain controlled by the AI, and only Team 1 will be under your direct control. So let's change our team's name. We'll be Team Chris for this career. And bam. There you go. So what I mean is, like, I could change team name 2 to Team Frank if I want. But Team Frank, outside of changing the name, will never be under my control and will always be controlled by the AI. Decisions will be made by the AI, etc. Money. How the money works, it has a minimum of 30 million rather, all the way up to 90 million. And you could start with whichever value you want. Obviously, the lower your starting money is, the more difficult the game will be, and the higher the starting money is, the easier it will be. Of course, that's compared to the other teams, seeing as you can change the money for any team you want. Again, the team editor page allows you to edit the other teams, but after team editor, you will not be able to control the other teams. And of course, the difficulty will depend on how much money you allow the other teams to start with, seeing as you can change them. So if you start with 30 million and you give everyone else 30 million, the difficulty will be increased in the sense that it will be harder to make certain purchases later in the game, but it will be an even playing field, seeing as every other team starts with the same money. So you can start with however you want. Let's start with 50, make it a bit even. And for the team's car color, you can choose from a multitude of colors, almost all of them, whichever you want. You can do them for the other teams as well. So let's just give everyone a random color here. And there we go. And that's it. So let's get on to the next screen.